Morning. It's 2 a.m. My day's just getting ready to begin. This is Dan with We the People Prepping. Anyhow, I want to talk a little bit about the video I posted yesterday. Got a few, almost a dozen pissed off emails. People telling me that I shouldn't be telling them that their children would die during an SHTF situation. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to lie to you. If you're not training your children on how to survive, and you're not doing the things that you need to do, and you think you're just going to bug out into the woods with children that are untrained, you're going to watch your children die. Now, I understand that's a harsh reality for people, and it's something that people don't want to believe, but it's the truth. Now, if the truth pisses you off, then do something about it. Okay? Train your children. You have time. We're not in a full-blown SHTF situation now, are we? So you have time to train your children. Don't get mad because I'm telling you the way that it is. Okay? I would rather tell you the truth and have you prepare than to lie to you, and then later on you wind up in an SHTF and watch your children die in front of you. So, I realize that several of these people said that they were unsubscribing to me. Okay, that's fine. If that's what you want to do that. But I'm not going to sit here and lie just to make you feel better. There's no sense in sugarcoating shit. And, I have no delusions about my chances of surviving an SHTF. My health has gotten bad. I'm heavy set. There's a good possibility I could die during an SHTF. It is what it is. And, I'm just trying to open people's eyes. Train your kids on the things that would help them to survive. Like I was saying yesterday. Then I had various comments, there's people that think that if they would just, get past the first 6 months to a year of the world going to shit, that they would out-survive everybody else, and because everybody else would die off because the resources and everything were all used up. But you got to realize during an SHTF, when the resources start running out, people are going to be banding together in big droves, just wandering the countryside trying to find what they can. They may come across you. Okay? This is why you need a group. You need a mutual assistance group. Have each other's backs. And you need to train as a group. And then my thought about that too is, okay, you outlast everybody else. After 6 months to a year, they're all dead. Okay? They've used up all the resources. You have 2 years worth of food. Okay, so you got an extra year, but you don't know how to farm, can, any of this stuff. You have no livestock. They've already used up all the other resources. They've killed all the other livestock off. So, what are you going to do then? You don't have the skills to garden, to raise your own food. Okay, you don't have the skills to can. You know, I mean, some of you might. Okay, so if you survive past, you know, the 6 month or a year, and you have seeds stored up to garden, and you have an extra year's worth of food, okay, yeah, you can survive if you have the skills to can. But you know, there's a lot of people out here that don't have those skills, and those are the people I'm talking to. You know, they're just stocking food, but they're not practicing skills. They're not learning how to garden. They're not storing up seeds. They don't know how to do seed saving. They don't know how to do animal husbandry. These are the people that these messages are for, the ones that aren't doing the things that they need to do to get prepared for an SHTF. Okay, if you're prepared, hey, keep practicing, keep preparing, you know, hone your skills. But if you don't have any skills really, you know, you have knowledge but don't have the skills to go along with it, you know, you haven't practiced the knowledge that you have gained, you're going to be screwed when it comes right down to it, because if you haven't been practicing the knowledge that you read or watched or whatever, there's not going to be much hope for you. I mean, you might get lucky. You might get lucky and be able to do these things just because you know how it's supposed to be done. But wouldn't you rather take the chance of putting those skills to use prior to an SHTF and knowing that you can do these things? This is my point. You know, if me being blunt and telling you how things really are pisses you off, I'm sorry, but I don't sugarcoat it. I mean, you need to know how to do all the things that I was talking about in the video. Animal husbandry, gardening, you know, all of it. Purifying your own water, you know, making your own activated charcoal. These are all skills that you really need to actually go out and put into real world use. Not just watch a video or read a book. Okay, reading a book and watching videos are fine to begin with, but then you have to actually go out and put those skills to practical use so that you know that you can do them. That's all I'm trying to tell you, people. Now, yeah, I may be a little harsh about it, but you know, wouldn't you rather somebody tell you the truth than to just tell you, oh, well, you'll be fine as long as you've stacked food? Well, eventually that food's going to run out. Then what? You know, this is a community of people that are supposed to be helping each other, and I'm trying to help you out by just being plain out blunt. Either put in the work to hone those skills or die with the masses. This has been Dan with We the People. I appreciate every one of you that watches. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. You know, share my content, get the word out to other people. You know, if you feel the need or the want or the desire to contribute to my channel, I will leave links in the description below. Until next time, this has been Dan with We the People Prepping. Have a good night. Bye.